All right, this is episode 4, take 3. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a red-caped refugee melting snowflake brains from sea to shrieking sea. And Fox News just called it an invasion. Listen to this clip from Fox News and our friend Kellyanne Conway.
I think the big tell is the actual actor. His name is David Corenswet, and he said, guess he didn't change it to a better stage name. He found himself unable to say Superman's slogan, quote, truth, fighting for truth, justice, and the American way. He said truth, justice, and all those good things. He refused to say the American way, and he's playing Superman. I don't know. We don't go to the movie theater to be lectured to and to have somebody throw their ideology onto us. I wonder if it'll be successful.
You know what it says on his cape? MS-13.
Wow. Thanks, Kellyanne. If that was your attempt at a mic drop, it landed softer than Trump's sealed Epstein file in a kangaroo court. You've got the comedic timing of a hungover DMV clerk, the moral clarity of a fog machine at a Mar-a-Lago fundraiser, and the cultural awareness of a fax machine in a TikTok war. The same people who worship a billionaire in a red tie are now mad at a farm boy in a red cape for, let me check my notes, for being too nice? For refusing to equate the American way with ICE raids in elementary schools, unmarked vans snatching protesters, and golden bidets that still can't scrub the stank off of Trump's crack from all those Epstein parties, no matter how hard they flush these mother fascists. Y'all got no problem with Blue Lives Matter Batman or capitalist Iron Man, but the second Superman shows compassion or mentions empathy, you scream Marxist propaganda like he just heat visioned your don't tread on me tramp stamp. What's the problem? Nervous that the summer's biggest hero might hurt the feelings of those ICE thugs in Oakleys and face masks who spend their days cuffing children, black-bagging dads at bus stops, and breaking down doors like they're in a Michael Bay fever dream? All to feed the machinery of state-sanctioned trauma that you want us to call truth, justice, and the American way. I mean, Orwell called it reality control, which is right on brand for alternative facts Kellyanne Conway. She's been out Orwelling Orwell since 2016. I mean, the same people out there who are chanting build the wall are mad that Superman doesn't, because in their version, Superman doesn't save people, he vets them for papers. They want a Superman who aligns with power, not one who resists it. They want capes without conscience, symbols without soul. And look, I get it. MAGA, you're terrified, not of the movie, but of what it reveals. Superman's not too woke, you're just far too asleep, because deep down, you know that you're not the hero in this chapter of American history. MAGA isn't Superman, it's Lex Luthor. And when this chapter of American history is written, if you fucknuts still allow books in the future, it will be titled The Ministry of Truth Social Jumps the Shark. All right, that was side A, you know, the yang of the yin and the yang, of the duality, the spin kick, the mixtape Molotov cocktail. Now let's slow down, let's flip it. Even I need a minute to breathe between yelling at fascists and arguing with ghosts of that one ex-girlfriend who may or may not be named Diane. So welcome to Side B, a sort of guided meditation. Batteries not included. Enlightenment not guaranteed. Let's try not to break anything. So close your eyes. Or don't. I mean, I'm not your spiritual advisor, but really, what have you got to lose? Unless you're driving, monitoring a congressional hearing, or escaping Mar-a-Lago with a flash drive full of secrets. Just go ahead and close your eyes and start the journey within. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth, like you're trying to fog up the windows of late-stage capitalism. Good. Now, we're revisiting our 7 affirmations from episode 2. Think of them as spiritual post-it notes for your nervous system. Your job is to keep your breathing steady and slow while repeating the affirmations that I'll share with you silently in your head. Even when my monkey mind goes wandering, you keep breathing. You can't always have an all-expense-paid silent retreat with the Ram Dass crowd in Maui. You need meditation skills that will translate to the real world, my friend. You may think that my monkey mind is distracting. Yeah, try putting on a news podcast and driving through traffic with an army of speeding pickup trucks waving MAGA flags on Long Island. Okay. Are you breathing? Good. First affirmation. I don't rewind. I don't fast forward. I'm here now. When now feels like a Black Mirror episode written by Ayn Rand's ghost, then maybe here now needs a safe word. Let's make our safe word Reaganomics. Because if things start to trickle down, you know it's gone too far. Affirmation number 2. I do one thing at a time and tune into what's right in front of me. What's in front of me is a man in a Captain America t-shirt yelling at a movie poster because Superman didn't pass a background check. Also in front of me, children practicing active shooter drills while their teacher wears a MAGA hat and mutters that Sesame Street went woke when it said that sharing is caring. Also a Twitter thread entitled 15 Reasons Why Empathy is a Deep State Op with 50,000 retweets and a blue check blessed by Elon. So yeah, one thing at a time, but they're all connected, like a human centipede of fascist stupidity. And I'm the guy at the back, trying to breathe through a gas mask made of a meditation app and false hope. That's what's in front of me, Diane. What's in front of you? Are we still breathing? Good. Don't forget to breathe. Affirmation number 3. I cultivate silence and use the acronym WAIT. Why am I talking? Why am I talking? Because if I don't, the voices inside my head will unionize. And quite frankly, I'm not ready to negotiate. Affirmation number 4. Joy isn't waiting for the next big thing. It's hiding in plain sight. Maybe joy is knowing that right now, somewhere in suburbia, a MAGA dad is trying to explain to his kid why Superman helping immigrants is bad. And the kid's just staring at him, like he said that Santa Claus is a communist, because kids understand heroes instinctively. And the joke's on Dad, because there's no bigger capitalist than Santa fucking Claus. Affirmation number 5. I don't need to be remastered. Perfection is an illusion monetized and weaponized by the vampire algorithm. I don't need to be remastered. But I do keep thinking, what if I'm not enough to meet this moment? Not brave enough, not radical enough, not clear enough? What if my sort of meditations and mixtape metaphors are just spiritual masturbation while kids are out there getting caged. I mean, history is calling for a revolution, and I'm still over here trying to answer that moment with a love letter duct taped to your doom scroll, and I have no idea if it's sticking. Affirmation 6. I practice kindness. Being kind to others is being kind to myself. I practice kindness. But if we're all one, if we're all God in drag, as Ram Dass tells me, then what does it mean to practice kindness toward the part of me that wears a tactical vest and kicks down doors at 3 a.m. to drag a crying child into a van? What does it mean to love the cancer even while I pray for the chemo to work? Because MAGA is a cancer, and I still want to live. So yeah, I practice kindness, even if it's with gritted teeth and a middle finger raised towards the West Wing. Affirmation number 7. I'm confident, I'm grounded, I'm here now. And I hope this meditation made the now feel a little less like Black Mirror, written by Ayn Rand's ghost, in the future feel a little less like it's been outsourced to Charlie Kirk's vision board. And I hope you didn't need to use our safe word, because every time someone whispers Reaganomics, an angel loses its health care. You can open your eyes now. Unless you're busy defending toddler arrests in riot gear, or rebranding fascism as faith, family, and freedom, or still insisting Superman should check immigration statuses before saving someone, in that case, maybe keep your eyes closed. Or better yet, gently staple your eyelids to your cheeks. With love, you mother fascists. Lloyd Dobler. From the edge of the empire and the center of the self, this is the Tao of Lloyd.